Hello everyone, this is Zan coming back from my long break to stream a new single player game as Feminie against the AI. Feel pretty tired to do some crazy new games or recordings, but I figured I could veg out to some AI stuff, right? Speeding up the AI, that shouldn't be too bad. So, I think my last games I played without mods because I think it was kind of early in the Dominion 6, I guess, release. So there weren't too many mods available in the first place. And so I wanted to keep things vanilla because I think most players were going to start joining their first games with vanilla mods, right? And it's I I hope that I do things on these chats or these games and recordings that inspires you to do or inspires any viewer really to make up their own strategies or try out cool things in the games. And I know last time I spoke to somebody, I don't remember if it was my last stream or if it was a video or something. People wanted me to either play the Piconnier or Feminie, and I feel like I'd rather do Feminie right now than the Piconnier people, just because it's annoying to play these guys only because it's hard to siege things down in the early game. Having all of their units consume extra supply sucks. And I have until you get like construction 5, you can't really make supply items with the nation. So that sucks too. So how I've tested them in AI is kind of like beat up the AI, usually like dom kill them, and then eventually siege down their forts. And I don't know, it feels weird. So I'd rather do Femini, and I'm also seeing, and I know I've talked about this nation a lot, but I'm also seeing a lot of people still struggling with them. Um, and I know not everyone wants to take an expander, right? So we're gonna test out not taking an expander with them. And I think one of my viewers brought me up to speed that expanding with the Lady at Arms is the best way. And so we're probably going to do that initially and hope for the best. And if not, we're playing against the AI, so it's not the end of the world. And after that, we're going to experiment with glamour magic because I think people still are working on what makes glamour good. Mostly it's luck, like literally the luck spells. And yeah, we'll try that out. So for mods, I do want to do automatic divine blessing, better nation overviews, the community memes mod, just to give the AI nation like some better blesses or something, right? I want to do the improved casting AI, the thematic gem gen, which is just to kind of like be simple for me, right? Let me be lazy. Uh, I don't know if I want to do Worthy Heroes is nice. It's a good one, but I don't honestly think it's gonna affect me. And maybe I do the starting resource boost for AI nations, just to get them out and expanding, right? I don't think they'll need the starting priests because they're going to have that divine blessing. And this is a pretty cool mod to do to let the AI like do cool shit. The only thing to keep in mind is if you play a nation that seduces or steals commanders in any way, they will get killed if they hold on to that item. So keep that in mind. So quick little double check, I guess, on this screen. For mods, auto divine blessing, nation overview, just so I can see what other nations can do easily. Community memes, so the AI has cool blesses. Improve single casting AI, the gem gen, and starting resource. Map wise, should I do a cool map? Do like Velanis, a I want to do this one like a really large like single player game eventually with all the nations. Uh, Edowin's always fun. It's pretty. There's no cave layer, and I do kind of like the cave layer, but I'm not really going to interact with it too much, I think, as Feminie, so that maybe I do Edowin. Yeah, why not? Okay, and then I need to write this down because I always forget. Recommended 10 to 11 land nations plus 2 to 4 underwater nations. Well, I'm going to be in the late age, so I don't want any underwater nations because that means relay, and fuck that. So we're just going to do 11 land nations and call that a day. We're going to do Feminie Witch as the game name. In the late ages, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Everyone's on land. We'll bump them up to mighty and set everyone on standard. Okay. Hop over to Feminie the Sage Queens. And just for those who don't already know what Feminie does, again, it's just a bastion of astral fire and glamour magic, mostly astral and glamour. They have an awful starting army. Eventually they can get the knights out and the knights are good. They do get a hero, which is pretty cool, this Firstborn of the Lost guy. Breaks you into some cool paths. And their summons are hard to get, mostly crap, but these Giants of the Lost Tribe are amazing, and I will try to summon them en masse, not only because I get a super combatant chassis, but also because I get a lot of these guys, and these are fantastic units. Although they are fat asses, they are need not eat. So the only thing is that they don't play nice with my human troops. And yeah, Godwise. This is the fun part where we figure out what the heck we want to do in the first place, right? And I know, the typical thing was to do some sort of golden lion and expand, but again, I'm not going to do that. Alternatively, I can take an imprisoned and get some scales, but I think I did that last time. So I'm wondering if I should take some sort of like Titan so that I can do cool, quote unquote cool Titan things later. And maybe, hold on, let me check something really quick. Okay, cool. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that some of my settings on Twitch were set up. And okay. Zan takes a Titan. How original. I know, right? Welcome to False God. But I am... Okay, so one of the things I know people wanted or were complaining about on the nation is that because the Seed of the Decree of the Lost is really good, Gates of Forward and Ivory is also really good, but to cast this, we would need some sort of Glamour Earth to get us another booster, or just straight up a god that can cast it. I don't know. What would I want on this nation? I don't have any sort of earth at all. This is my magic diversity, right? I can get nature 2, I can get water 2, fire 2. What do I want to cast, though? And isn't there a way to show items? Have you played much with confusion as a spell mechanic? Hello, cookies. Oh man, you two are the best. Very consistent, badasses in your own rights. Confusion, it's okay. I mean, like it's okay, I guess, right? Um, I'll take another look at it in a second. I know the AI likes off scripting it. It's not awful, but it's not good, but it's not awful. This is Glamour 3. So if I wanted to like off craft this, I would need at least Glamour 2 and then Earth 2. Huh. Or I can take like a really high Astral God and do a Ring of Sorcery. If the AI likes it, I'm pretty sure it's terrible, says False God. Yeah, that does make sense. It's kind of like Panic, right? I think I like the idea of just going into a ring of sorcery or a ring of wizardry and taking like a high astral god rather than trying to, because I don't want more glamour, you know? I feel like the nation has enough glamour on these chicks. They also has enough astral. Fireflies. Jesus. Yes, and these mages I know are gonna cast fireflies. I know that they will. Hmm. What about like I don't have any earth, right? So I can't even auto communions. What about like the Nataraja? It comes with a built-in fire shield, which is awesome, and it kills shit. It doesn't have a lot of miscellaneous slots, which I think Astral does want miscellaneous slots, but Nataraja's pretty cool. And that's Earth Astral, which is going to be useful. Fire, I mean, it's whatever. Great Archon, Inspiring Researcher. Sounds synergistic with the nation, but it's also more expensive than the Nataraja. Alchemy is so nerfed in Dominion 6. I don't even want to talk about how nerfed it is. My last Dominions, or I think my second to last Dominions 5 game, I was alchemizing like 50,000 gold at a time. And Winter really said that they didn't want that, which is kind of funny. Netter of Crafts is cheaper than the Nataraja. I don't know. Give me something, guys. Um, which do you think? I'm leaning toward just taking a Nataraja and doing basic Earth Astral stuff with him. He doesn't really need high fire because he's already got the fire shield. So it doesn't matter too much outside maybe making a booster. I don't want I'm dying to use the Asura, but I don't want turmoil on this nation. I actually want a lot of order. But I am dying to use this guy. This thing looks so freaking cool. How good it is, I mean, Chaos Power 2 sounds awesome. So like if you get Turmoil 5 and his stats go up by 10 each, that's insane. But that's like a Lanka thing, I think. Do something with the Sacred. Cookies, why would I want to do that? Good to see us testing the anti-Grippa build, so Samuel. What's the anti-Grippa build? Cookies, I mean, look, I know my first game in Dominions 5, I played Late Age Marignon, and this is pretty much just the same thing as the Late Age Marignon Sacred. But I really don't think anything that can storm a cap. Huh. I really don't think these are particularly good. What they add to the nation is they add something that hits really hard and potentially really accurately, right? Challenge mode. I'm not doing challenge mode as Feminie. That sounds awful. It hits really hard. It can repel, and you can potentially bless them to hit really accurately. But they're made of paper because the plate cuirass in Dominions 5 was already kind of wonky. It's my favorite equipment on an infantry unit, but an infantry unit that has a shield. These girls don't have shields, so like short bows will kill them. And crossbows, I mean, not even a contest, right? No community memes, Zan. No, community memes is turned on. I don't feel like the sacreds here are that good. What would it take to make these guys good? Awake, Flying, Twist Fate, Luck, Ethereal, Veiled Ones. Jesus Christ. Um, Luck would be a waste. Luck is kind of like the main thing that this nation kind of does. All right. If you guys want me to do... Okay, but I can't take a Titan. If I take these Sacreds with a Bless, I definitely cannot take a Titan with them. That's just not happening. Um, let's see. Bless-wise. Dread all air shield. I mean, False God, that sounds like I'm just gonna bully the AI. So like a player can maybe figure a way to get through all and Dread. But I don't feel like the AI is going to interact with it properly, right? So I feel like that would just be bullying them. And I think All is another spell that I can. I mean, I think I can paint All with this nation, which is pretty cool. Um, Aerofend is still 6. Yeah, no. Maybe I do some sort of weapon repel bless. That could work. I mean, they're still made of paper. So what would fix their paperisms? Heart skin? Ethereal? If they get ethereal and then I paint luck on them with my mages, that could work. Quiet Stride, Obfuscate, become the stealthiest. Now that's the Piconia build. I don't know. Lucid, you want community memes. You're the expert. Give me something. Sacreds are sort of wasted here. I mean, yeah, it's. I agree. Scales and a cool budget god is my vote. Yeah. I wonder if I can do a poll or something. But all right, listen. I came in with the idea of doing some sort of wonky Titan and scales. That sounds like a multiplayer build, though. I mean, would it be a multiplayer build if I take a crappy Titan? All right, so I'm just gonna go with my original plan just because it feels more me. Just take like a crappy Nataraja to get me the cast fire flies the same. Yeah, they do. Something like that. Dormant, I think is that's my thing right now. Is I haven't tested Titans in Dominion 6 yet, and I'm leaning toward Dormant Titans. I don't think they're gonna be able to do enough anymore, man. That gives me 7 bless points. If I do that, I get 8, and I can take like Farcaster and Finesse and make the cap only mages really good. Because everything they're gonna do is gonna be an MR check except Fireflies. Fireflies. Christ almighty. And then I do need some sort of scale to get me out the gate. Are you willing to run the AI casting mod? I am running the AI casting mod right now. I'm doing the single player one. Gosh, not having a lot of magic does feel awful on this nation. But I don't like doing Misfortune 2. I'll take Misfortune 1 though. With an Astral 5, I can still get the rings. Yeah, with an Astral 5, I can still get the rings. And I don't like if I were to try to take this into a multiplayer game, it's I don't think people would really be trying to Magic Duel Feminie. That seems weird. They got a lot of S3s, so this will probably be fine. So what does this do again? This is going to get me into Baby Earth Magic. Can make Earth Boots. It can make Crystal Coins. It can do nothing really new with the Astral. But it's going to give me the Ring of Sorcery, and I can use the Ring of Sorcery. I have Nature Astral mix, so I can go high Nature that way. I have no death at all, no air at all, and this can get me Baby Earth. Um, how do you get more Earth as you get Glamour? Maybe later, if I desperately need more Earth, I can empower him to Glamour 1, and he can summon blue caps, and that'll get me consistent Earth magic. And then a blue cap, I think, can summon a gnome. Uh, that sounds ugly. What else can we do? I think that Troll King's Court, I think this commander has Glamour 1 now. So actually, maybe that will get me into blue caps. That's going to be super late, though. But it's probably fine. We're just fighting the AI. We're messing around, right? So let's do Arcane Finesse. And I don't know what to do with 3 remaining points. That sounds awful. You don't have many Sacred Mages? I don't, but these gals are very impactful. Um, I feel like they're very, very impactful on what they do, and them dying does kind of suck. Mod-wise, the Auto Divine Blessing mod. Yes, I'm doing community memes, Auto Divine Blessing. I think extra resources for the AI. Hammers and Gopher Shrouds. Man, just taking that 1 point in reinvigoration feels kind of crappy. And taking this other point is going to feel even worse. And going low candles means I can't use my divinely inspired researchers. So maybe I will sacrifice the point of order. And I'll do double reinvig and more candles. Yeah, is what it is. Okay. We're just fighting the AI, right? It's not going to be a big deal. And because they were because they were the first viewers, we'll do this as the mm, 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 false cookie god. Does that sound fair, Cookies and False God? Since you were the first viewers today? We can do like pseudo Cookie God, something like that. Very fair. Okay. Okay. Load up some of these settings from just other single player games I've done, but let's adjust the thrones. We had put it up to 11 players. So I'm going to do like 8 level 2 thrones, and then 6 of this. Just because I want to see more level 1 thrones, right? I never get to see them there since they're in multiplayer games. Renaming is allowed, master password doesn't matter. Special start locations shouldn't matter. I don't know if to change anything else. Lucid, if you're still here, what do you feel about binding diplomacy for the AI? Is that too, I guess, like abusive? Is that too like abusive? Am I taking advantage of the AI being derpy, or is it fine, in your opinion? Uh, Felipe Montesinos, you're gearing up for a big game as Feminie. I That is good, man. I Maybe after my first wave of games are finished, I might join one as Feminie, just because I've seen a lot of people struggle with it. Um, and obviously, I want to test. I want to make sure that I've been giving people the good advice, right? I've done a few like single player games with them. Nothing quick, like kind of like I'll sit down for an hour and see what happens. So I don't know how they transition to like maybe super late game, right? All right. All right. I'm just gonna. I'll just put binding diplomacy for now, and then if it sounds too oppressive or if it seems too oppressive, I'll just end all my naps and refuse any other ones. We'll say at most I can diplomat like 1 or 2 AI, right? Just to keep it fair. So if I go in there and I think I make a non-aggression pact with literally everyone, I don't see where the challenge will be. Okay. Especially since this map does have, it's only east-west swap around. This is the Edowin, which is the Pymus map. It's on the workshop. For those of you who have joined a little later, I know there's a lot of talk about mods, so I'm flashing my mods here again. Auto Divine Blessing for the AI is really good when you're not planning on stealing their commanders. It just helps them more consistently use their sacreds better, and it synergizes very well with the community memes. Uh, so hopefully the community has made some really cool blesses for whichever enemies I'm going to be fighting. Nation overview is just so that I can see, I can remind myself, I guess, what some of the nations can do. There was a blitz recently where I forgot that Atlantis had these like flying undead assassin bears, and that ended up ruining my day. And improved casting AI, just because I think the casting AI in vanilla is kind of crap. Lucid's thematic gem gen to make my life easier, and AI starting resources so that they can expand well. If only I had starting resources, because Feminie expansion is rough. And who was my third viewer today? I think it was Samuel. So we're going to name the prophet after Samuel. Sam Coolridge. And she will profit, and oh, that's an awkward spot for a throne. That's going to prevent me from really going further north. But we'll go this way. And pop out some of these. Get me an Abbess and a Savant. Turn 1. Yeah, I think that's the route. Okay, what does Jumjin do? So Tim Lagore, you see, you know how you can make what is it? A fire in a jar for like fire magic, and that's going to give you 1 temporary fire gem every time you go into combat. So Lucid's temp gen, Jesus, just adds more items like that. They often are very expensive, but it's just a way to remove some of the mundane logistics part of the game, right? Okay, cool. Immediately we have Amazons to my north, which is kind of awesome because I don't think I have air magic natively, and I can plug them into communions. And then, let's see, heavy cavalry, crossbow, heavy infantry, light infantry, crossbows, militias. That's a swamp. This is the plains. Hmm. I don't know if I can march out and win. Maybe this one in the swamp. Because militia really, really suck. So maybe. Ooh, and I have Word of Power. That might help. Maybe. I might die. Right there at the beginning. I might just straight up lose. But that's okay. I hope. Uh, Let me just take a note what other nations we've got here. We've got Pythium, Late Age Agartha, Marignon, Abyssia, Calum, Patala, Jomon, Vedheim. Oh shit. I haven't seen Vedheim in a bit. Erythea, and Atlantis. So we have a few actually amphibious nations, and that's probably going to get really annoying. Oh, my research queue is empty. I think Body Ethereal is a good first research for the nation, and then you could probably go straight to Thaumaturgy 6. Stupid spell. You could probably do that. I want to test something with the phantasms at some point, and we'll get there. Because phantasms are not. You can put luck on these, and luck on phantasms is really, really strong. So I do want to test that later. How will they do? Okay, let's see how awful this is. Honestly, I might win this. Okay, yeah, the militia got awful. That's already a good start. Uh, archers, these are plate cuirass and a shield. Okay, yeah, I think I should be not immune, but resistant to the archers. Okay, that's good. The first the first move out is always super tricky. You really want to pick out which is the province. Almost always you have like a militia province. Um, almost always you have one, and that's like your weakest one to move into. I definitely don't think I can go into Abbey. Not with this many, and that kind of sucks. Okay, let's take off the Abbess. I don't want another one, but I do want another Savant. Because we might need to send people into combat real quick with Body Ethereal. Okay, and holy crap, this swamp has 10,000 population. Jesus. Merely fish. Oh shit, I almost missed the Zan stream. Yeah, no, it's been a bit. Things are starting to slow down again, so I can get back to trying to make videos on a schedule. Not that I've ever done that, really, but I can try. Yeah, I'm not going to take a bigger risk like that because if I lose this starting army, it's going to be a lot worse. It's going to be very much a lot worse. Like this has heavy cavalry, and I don't want to mess with that. This one with the Pegasus Riders, I've seen lately that the Pegasus Riders actually fly into melee, and that makes them pretty vulnerable to things. So maybe I do that. Okay, but I would need to do something like this. And then hope that that works, right? No, I'm not going to need her moving in then. And that will give me 70 resources, and I think after I take Arnbeg, I can start making cavalry. And just keep searching. And yeah, let's see if that works out. I could be, if I'm wrong about the fly down, I'm going to be in trouble. But lately, I've been seeing them. In Dominions 5, they used to like, oh shit, I didn't put them on hold and attack. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up, but... Oh, that could have been bad. Yeah, in Dominions 5, the Pegasus Riders tend to stay back and shoot at you. In Dominion 6, I'm not sure why they... Oh gosh, my archers. They actually just kind of fly to the back immediately. And they're made of paper, right? They have really high defense skill, but the Pegasus doesn't have really high defense skill. I mean, it's okay. And it has no armor and low hit points. Air Elemental. Oh shit. Robe of Missile Protection, that could be good. I guess the Air Elemental died? Holy shit, a Mace of Eruption. A Crystal Heart. This gal's jacked. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, that's good. Weakened, never healing wound. I mean, it is what it is. Let's see. Hold an attack, surely. Yes, Tim Lagore, if I was a good Dominions player, hold an attack was definitely the right thing to do there. Alas, I fucked up, but I didn't get punished for it. Can you explain how it's possible that expansion testing is always easier indies than in a real multiplayer game? Skill issue, I think. No, it just be that way sometimes, but I know that in Dominions, almost always you will have one province in your circle that has militia, and that almost always is going to be your easiest province to take. Whether that province is any good or not, well, that's a different story, right? Okay, let's start making knights, because knights do stupid things, and I think we're okay to start with knights. That's heavy cavalry. Can I... Jesus, this expansion is awful. But I don't want to go into the heavy cavalry with just these lady at arms. And I don't have body ethereal yet? Of course I don't. Can I beat Deer Tribe? Deer Tribe is what? Spears and bows? Javelins? 120 of them, though. Um, Militia and light cavalry. I might be able to do that one with this. What I'll do, I'll keep you further back, and I'll put these guys closer like that. And that should be okay. And I'll send these... Oh, here's Agartha. Okay, so there's my first war. Yeah, I'll just send both of these up here, right? I don't think... I think I still research alteration kind of quick. So I'll send both of these up here. And just keep making savants, right? Yeah, I can't really cast anything important, and when I can cast it, it's gonna be... Yeah, so let's just keep making savants. Yeah, this is awful. You're not gonna watch someone who doesn't even know to hold against fly or any to sleep. Okay, okay, so let's start. Step one, someone that doesn't know how to hold against flyers, we are gonna do a very good job, Tim, of teaching you what not to do. That's number one right there. But number two is I'm always pro sleep, right? Oh shit. Okay, the rest of this isn't that bad. And it's only 4 of them. So as long as they go right into... Oh yes, it is only 3 of them. Get fucked. I'm always pro sleep. I'm always pro sleep. People nowadays, especially myself, like I'm one to talk. Don't get enough sleep, and that affects so many different things in people's lives that they don't even realize. So I will always vote if you have the if you're staying up late to watch me play this. Watch my VOD later if I end up putting that, and get some rest. You won't regret it. A new expansion party every 7 turns. Not bad, not bad. Listen, Feminie expansion. Feminie expansion is a thing, right? We pay for it by not needing any forts early on, but Feminie expansion is a thing. This is awful. Every part of this is awful. Like, I'm not even in my cap circle. This is like turn 6, and I have 4 provinces. This is awful. I'd be super dead in a multiplayer game. Keep going this way. Watch you spend all your gems empowering and then communion with 10 masters to 3 slaves. Maybe. Oh, you're heroic. You have valor and leadership. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Let's flip these over there and head out this way. We're gonna get some... Did I get a Curse of Sorceress? Or an Abbess? Or a Cloistered Lady. Let's get some Cloistered Ladies right here at the beginning. Just to push numbers out. And let's go... This is an easy one, but I need more resources so I can shit out more knights so that I can make up my awful expansion. So let us go be awful down here. We're going to do a hold and attack closest, hold and attack the cavalry, and just bundle up everyone back here. Ethereal. Okay. So let's send this one out this way too. And I really, really need this Abbess to not die. This chick actually can probably just stay here researching. Okay, that's probably fine. Let's do this. Actually, I'm gonna bump these up a little bit. And I think we should be okay at this point, right? No, we're not gonna be okay because I'm not sending gosh darn cavalry. Okay, cool. And we're gonna fuck up Agartha early on. Tell you that much right now. Maybe you can also sneak your army deep into enemy territory and then attack with retreat scripted. Tim, I'm almost gonna expect like you're watching some of my YouTube videos. I actually do that. I'm notorious for doing that. Oh shit, and I forgot to put the knights. Oh, I must be tired, guys. Yeah, I needed this all the way over here. I'm notorious for doing that with assassins. I like moving assassins into enemy territory with the retreat script so that they don't die. Okay, that's not too bad here. I thought that was more heavy cav. And then I tell them all to assassinate, and I forget to tell them not to retreat. So they do the assassination, they retreat, and they just auto die. There's gonna be some injured horses. Okay, cool. Okay, but from now on, expansion should be cake. In theory. In theory, expansion should be easy going forward. Send all this back. Let's go this way. And we're gonna go fuck up Agartha. Yeah, we're gonna go fuck up Agartha. At least the commander got the memo. He's at least moving back to the real army. Yeah. You gotta make it all the glamour sacreds? Maybe. I mean, I really don't have a bless for them. But yeah, if I get some cool stuff out of thrones, I could try to make them. Sinkhole swamp. I'd rather come over here. Okay. Get some cloistered ladies and put y'all to research. Put y'all to research. Okay. And that's probably fine. I mean, who knows how much crap is actually in this province there. So maybe I could keep waiting, but it is turn 9. Uh, let's swap over to some abbesses. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably fine. And I'm realizing that maybe I probably shouldn't go straight up thaumaturgy because I'm going to have a titan that's going to do absolutely nothing if I don't go up construction. But whatever. We'll go up thaumaturgy anyways because the giants are going to be really key in doing literally anything with this nation. And so is group luck. Actually, I need to start recruiting my capital only mages big time. Don't ethereal yourselves. Ethereal the knights that are going to keep you alive, you dinguses. Oh, jeez, you missed a bunch. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, boy. Oh, shit, they're casting Curse. That's actually pretty cool. Curse is a great spell to kill thugs and titans with. I forgot. I always forget that they moved it Astral Glamour. It used to be Astral Nature. Yeah, this was pretty clean. Not even bad. I mean, obviously I'm using mage turns to do this, but whatever. And this should just be a wipe. Yeah, I don't think this kills knights. Word of Power doing frickin' work. Yeah. Okay, yeah, clean. Let's do this again. That's a crap ton of people, so let's send another wave of knights in there. And another mage to spam ethereal. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this can get crossbows too? Oh, hell yeah, give me some crossbows. That's gonna be... I mean, I don't know how useful fighting into the dark of Agartha is gonna be, but whatever. We'll figure it out when we get there. Let's move these gals down and get another setup, another shop going. Get me another knight. Keep going up thaumaturgy. Oh, I completely forgot. I want Sage Queens. Yeah, I want Sage Queens. Because they're going to be the ones casting Group Luck. They are slow to recruit, and they're slightly better at things than the Sorceress. The Sorceress, you don't want to recruit them. I don't think you want to be recruiting them uh, just willy-nilly. I think you want to recruit them right before you go into like a big battle or right before you go into a big war, because their upkeep is really, really high. And the Sage Queen, I think, has the same upkeep, but does better Astral and Glamorous stuff. You know how it is. Abundant Tree says, you find it interesting there isn't a cast-specific body ethereal. Yeah, that could help, honestly, in messing with the AI, so that maybe... I don't know, because body ethereal is already like a rank, like an Astral 1 thing. So, I guess you could use it to save fatigue when you are thugging, because body ethereal is, I think, 30 fatigue to cast. And if you, I mean, that could be a lot. Maybe you're a low astral thug. So maybe having like a 10 fatigue version or a 15 fatigue version just for yourself could be nice. Yeah, these knights are good. I hope that they're still good when they fight the Agarthan troops that have really heavy armor. The 17 damage broadsword is not going to do jack shit against Agarthans. Harsh Winter. That's a lot of barbarians. I don't necessarily think this will do good against barbarians. This guy's actually recruiting entrance guards, which is kind of cool. Entrance. Oh shit. Disease site in faster, or she's just old. One of the two. Okay. Let's move all this up. We've still got some crap to clear up here, but I do want to start fucking around with a Agartha. And I don't know if I necessarily want to use sorceresses to do that. Unseen one are cheap as shit, and I'm gonna need some troop leaders. And, you know, they're kind of double as mages. I don't know what to do here, necessarily. So recruiting that. None of these are good. Don't necessarily want Horse Tribe. I'm already getting my crossbows. Can you go here? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, just do that. And then will I want my profit going north or into Agartha? I think I would want my profit going into Agartha. So maybe I'll preach this turn, hit Furia with everybody, and then turn around and fuck with Agartha using my profit so that he can do some temple checks and shit. Yeah, that makes sense to me. And what's my candle limit? 5? We're at 3 here. And 5 here. Okay, cool. Because you can only get a number of these equal to candles. So I need to be aware of that, you know? Okay. And again, our search here in thaumaturgies, I both want group luck and I want to see the Decree of the Lost. I'll probably get it around the time I get 45 gems, so. It's funny to watch the stream because I'm in a game with Feminie right now, and the most recent turn was me wincing as my scout watched them have a bad time against the Springhawk throne. Everyone has a bad time against the Springhawk throne, so I would not even feel too bad about that, right? It's just like it's a thing everyone has to deal with. After that, I think a few knights on their own can probably clear out the rest of this peninsula, and I just go fuck with Agartha. We've got our first queen, and that's going to be useful. And these guys can research. Cool. LeBron James reportedly forgot to bring shock resistance. I mean, what's worse, forgetting to bring shock resistance or remembering that you should bring it, setting up a communion to cast it, and then your to cast Divine Blessing, and which has your shock res in your bless, and then your Divine Blessing caster getting shot in the face, or one of his communion slaves getting shot in the face and not being able to cast Divine Blessing as a result. Which is worse? The world may never know. Okay, one more turn of just messing around, and then off to Agartha we go. And that's actually going to get us a steady income of Earth and Death Gems, which is kind of cool because those are both paths that we do not have. Oh shit. Keep getting the script. Just rusty, guys. At least they don't have shock resistance. I'm in a Niflheim game and it's in my territory and I don't know how to attack it. Ask False God what it's like to lose spell marks. Wait. So, hold on, guys. Okay, so there's two types of Springhawk thrones. And it makes a huge difference which one it is that you guys are dealing with. Are you guys running into issues with the Springhawk throne that has Zeus in it? The Titan of Earth and... What the shit? Hedora. Fate Weaving. Oh, frick. Oh, shit. Well, okay, but these guys should be, like, fatiguing out too, right? Yeah. Huh. He's got these little phalangites too, which are the good ones. Ah, frick. That's blessed right there. The one with Enkidu, Longbows, and Zeus. Yeah, that's the worst one. Yeah, Enkidu, Longbows. In Dominions 5, they didn't fuck around. Uh, in Dominion 6, Enkidu, Longbows are terrifying. Zeus won't necessarily cast Wind Guide or anything for them, but they will fuck up your super combatant, and it's something to keep in mind. Yeah. The Anunnaki version. Okay, so the Anunnaki version is actually kind of easy, Fish, because, oh, buddy, this community memes bless is going to screw me over unless one of these archers shoots this guy in the face. The Anunnaki one is easy because there's 3 vectors, I guess, or directions of damage, which is going to be shock, trample, and I guess the little... Well, the Zeus one is the one that has the flying dudes. The Anunnaki one is likely to have longbows. So I guess shock, trample, and bowfire. So trample, you just be big. Like that's a skill issue right there. Just be large, right? Be big enough that you can't get trampled. Shock damage, I mean that's the easiest one to account for. You just take a bunch of shock res. And the bows is don't forget to cast Air Shield. So what makes it all difficult is that you only have enough time to cast one spell. And often it's going to be Air Shield, right? 8 Savants, 116 Crossbows, and 98 Ladies at Arms. Wait. What was Feminie hoping to accomplish with 8 Savants and 200 like mundane troops against Springhawks? I lost the Melkart with the Shield of Valor. Okay, so you had Air Shield. Did you have... Wait. So the longbows just killed you through your Shield of Valor? Holy shit. As Niflheim, how do you forge chakras? I don't. You lost air magic. I know that. Kavi or Lulu's Kavi Snake Pack slash Lulu Snugglebum won't let me forget. You don't have Earth Nature, I don't think so, right? Earth Nature has an item. Earth has an item too, as the Chakras staff. But I guess you're just gonna have to trade for it without air magic anymore. Yeah, I think you just gotta trade for it. Okay. I need more of these gals. Okay, we're almost at Group Luck and then Confusion, which is the spell I think Dark Side Cookies wanted to see used, or I guess Mass Confusion is the good one. Visions of Death will be nice. It's kind of like a weird Soul Slay, but I guess at that point you might as well just cast Soul Slay, right? Yeah. Like if you're gonna hit something with Visions of Death, you might as well just Soul Slay them. I mean, if you're this chick that has just the casual option of doing both. Uh, yeah. What turn is it? I thought I had a Dormant God. Lazy ass. Okay, and here we're at 4 candles. Until I get 5, I'm gonna swap over Crystal Sorceresses. And in these other ones, I'm gonna be okay with whatever. And yeah, I think, okay, we're expanding there. We've got a crap ton of knights over here. So let's send these out. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice map move right there. And one thing I do want, I think I will make one more Abbess. Nah, I'll just use a regular commander. Because I want us to be collecting all of these crossbowmen and moving them to the same spot, right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Mm. You have the Zeus throne in your cap circle as a middle-aged man right now, and you have no idea how you're going to deal with it. Uh, Chakras is start. Glamour Magic gonna do jack. Well, actually, wait, you're a middle-aged man, dude. Just put luck on your. I'm pretty sure you get glamour as a path as a middle-aged man. Just put luck and barkskin on your Knights of Avalon, and they'll just handle the rest. They give 0 fucks. They give 0 fucks. Yeah, Knights of Avalon. I haven't personally used them, but I've seen them in action, and they just wreck shit. It's kind of crazy. This guy's really working hard on animating those trees. Okay. Okay. This guy's up, which is kind of cool. He's really gonna just do nothing right now. He's completely useless. Literally can do nothing. Um, I barely even want him to sight search, right? Because I'm already gonna get Astral. I mean, sight searching Earth is not gonna be bad, but yeah. We're gonna have to worry. I think Erythea is gonna be the first nation I'm just gonna send the non-aggression plaque to, because I don't want to deal with coastal raids. That will get annoying real fast. That will get annoying super duper fast. And you, I guess, cast Blessing. You've already got Mirror Image. You don't need that. Let's just spam luck on your dudes. I mean, like your bodyguards. And just chill in the back. Let's annoy Agartha. Actually, let's hit this farmland first, because we can probably get a lot of money out of it. Okay, so Marignon's up here. Now I just want to find out who is down, I guess, this way. And let's start collecting some of these crossbowmen. Hmm. Chakras as middle-aged man. I mean, Middle-aged man should get, off the top of my head, you guys get Logrian. Well, one, I think. Do you have air magic still? Shit, I don't even remember. If you have air or earth magic, which I think you get earth magic from your non-fort recruits, and then air magic, I don't know where you get it. Either of those has, a pittance of shock runs. Abundant tree, you missed pretender design. Okay, so pretender design was a shit show. Some people wanted me to take the sacreds. Some people wanted me to do stats. I wanted to do a titan. Um, so I ended up with um, just this like Nataraja Titan, which is not going to do anything right now because Dormant Titans, the timings on them are just awful right now. And maybe not on this nation, honestly. I think if I partitioned my research better, I think I could have actually had this Dormant Titan ready to go and kick ass right now. But I'm not doing that just yet. But yeah, they have some Hindu Titans. They have some really good Pretender choices actually. But the main thing I wanted this guy to do is forge a Ring of Sorcery and plug in Earth Magic to do things and stuff with, and just mess around with the Titan. I think Titans are super fun to use at all times. So, Turtle Village. Well, maybe I can go underwater eventually with this, right? Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Maybe I can go underwater and take this lake. Okay, so that's moving in there. This gal here is preaching. Hmm. Maybe I should set someone on attack rear instead. Hmm. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, and now we've got some of these gals coming out. They're going to have their thaumaturgy up. The thing I wish I could do for them is if I had some sort of armor. I need to do some math. It would be, do I have thaumaturgy 6 by turn 20? I think so. Maybe I won't have enough glamour gems on turn 20 to summon giants. That's okay. That's a-okay. Okay, so now we're going to spot where all the thrones are. And we'll look at that in a second. Let's find out how our Agartha battle went. What the shit is this? What the hell is this, man? Fire shield and flight? What's fire shield gonna do? 7 versus 10 on the hoof. I mean, it's gonna be annoying, that's for sure. Flight? Christ. So they're gonna snipe my commander, for sure. And that's gonna suck. Jesus Christ. So this is a wash. They have a Mound King and a Catonian Necromancer. I mean, there is a world. Jesus Christ. There is a world where I kill their commander before they kill mine. I don't think I'm living in it, though. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, there she goes. Dang it. God damn it, Lucid. And whoever came up with this bullshit. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, this happened too? What the hell happened here? Oh, he needs to be on hold. Yeah. Yeah, he needs to be on hold, and then stay behind troops. Yeah. Ah, shit, man. Okay. I will not have 45 gems to cast. Decree of the Lost. So I'm going to take a minute to go up construction really quick. Let's go to construction 3 real quick. Alteration. I will need alteration 4 and possibly conjuration 3. Astral shield is nice. And I might need to mobilize this guy to just not die because what the hell, man? What the hell? Okay. Let's get these crossbowmen over here. I lost my commander. I need another one. Turtle guy, you're it. Oh, of course, an Agartha jumps in after they did mix up my net. That's fine. Okay, hold on. We need commanders. Hold an attack. Being able to ethereal. You know what? Okay, hold on. Someone talked about being able to ethereal yourself. I think being able to ethereal yourself right now would be really helpful. Oh no, wait, but I got group luck. Group luck. And spells. Jesus Christ, that was awful. Okay, well let's figure out how the hell. What about PD? PD does nothing against blind fighters. And the fact that he has fire shields means phantasms are not going to do anything either. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Based flying fire shield blind fighters. Jesus. Okay, that's fine. I don't think they can kill me because I do have the Titan, right? And if a barbarian horde has an Jesus. Okay. Okay. And obviously now his retaliation attack with his flying bullshit. And a nature mage. Okay. I don't think I had anything here, so this is a hilarious plus. It's awful. I mean, flying could be fun, but it's awful. It's going to be really good on the sepulcrals, more than anything. Yeah. I've already got Thaumaturgy. Is that the one that lets me teleport? Yeah. Okay. And immediately research construction 3. Okay, so let's get myself some items to not die. To that. This guy has a pretty good spear already. It's not going to be useful in this case. And a serpent, which is going to be really good. He's naturally fire resistant, so I don't care about that. So I just need to give him equipment that he doesn't die with, right? Apparently that's a tall order. Jeez. A toy sword. Oh god, this crafting is awful. We've got water, nature, glamour, earth. We have no earth, so I might have to turn my astral into earth to get him. I don't necessarily want to do the full plate either. Huh. I don't necessarily think he needs a helmet at size 9, and these guys have short swords. He might get shot in the face by a crossbow, but I think he could take an arrow or two to the face, right? This is going to be crap on him. I need armor. So it might be that one, or it might be the black steel one. It has slightly more protection. This will keep him from dying, but he's going to fatigue out. But his fire shield is so high, right? His fire shield is so strong that, and they don't really have fire. They have fire shield themselves, but they don't have fire resistant. That should do enough damage to kill these guys. Yeah. Okay, so I can do a black steel full plate. This is a primary item slot. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to spend all my gen. He's gonna get crippled through armor defeating hits. Gosh. Can do ranger boots. to at least give him some set of reinvigoration. Sneaky ass fish. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, this is gonna look awful. All right, guys. Is the new Nightmare Helmet any good? AoE false damage near the dude? It might be. I haven't used it yet. Maybe later this game I can try that. All right, everyone, avert your eyes because this is gonna be ugly. And I believe this one is 10. Jesus. Avert your eyes. It's gonna be real ugly. Y'all saw nothing, okay? Y'all saw nothing. I actually don't think I can fight that. So let's turn around and run. What's my research looking? I should hit Conjuration 3 this turn. I'll hit Alteration 4 next turn. And then I can Titan drop to just literally stay alive. Gosh. And I'm gonna need to start side searching with these gals soon, too. Okay. This commander, let's get him back. Most expensive black steel in the West. Yeah, dude. Hey, Scoob. Thanks for streaming this nation. Yep. I regret it already, but it should start coming online soon. The I think biggest issue is going to be just the what are these gals called? The capital only mages potentially taking arrows to the face. But they should be able to have a death ball going soonish. To this ridiculous Agartha bless. But I should be able to just wipe this out, right? This could be a problem. Corrosive bite. How much magic resistance do they have? Maybe. Okay. So they're flying, so I need to definitely do this like turn 1. Personal Iron Skin. I want to do... Oh, I don't have it yet. It's enchantment 3. I want us to do Astral Shield. Body Ethereal, Personal Iron Skin. And then Earth Power. Earth Power will give him Affliction Resistance. Temper Armor will give him more armor, which is good. He doesn't need to do Fire Shield or any of that. He can do that like on his own. And then at that point, just like attack things, right? How about Immolation? Eh. Yeah, at that point, just attack. Okay. And this has my Dominion, so he should be okay. He should be okay. Guys, avert your eyes again. Don't look. Don't look, okay? Don't look. Okay. Let's emergency site search with literally everyone because I need gems. And it's the late age, so I know I'm not gonna find any. Oh gosh. It's the late age, so I know I'm not finding jack shit today. And we can go back to Thaumaturgy 6. And once we get to Thaumaturgy 6, we should be okay with the rest of the game, probably, hopefully. Oh god. The doggos are in the lobby? No, I don't think Andromania. I just did kind of like random land nations. I don't think Andromania made it, Scoob. I'll pull up the list in a second. Let's see if I lose this. If I lose this, I'm kind of screwed, right? Feminie, very cool. I hope so. I want to do some stupid glamour things later, but I kind of need to survive and win this first war against this stupid flying fire shield blind fighters. Okay, I mean, I feel kind of safe, right? He didn't cast... Yeah, he didn't even get to cast Iron Skin. He just cast Body Ethereal. The most expensive kit in the West. Cookies, honestly. Well, yes, I think with a lot of the changes to when you can get items and how effective like protection. Oh, that would be bad. What the heck? This girl poisoning my Nataraja could actually kill him. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Holy crap. Let's hope she does not. There's a spell later on in Alteration 5. If they had that, I completely forgot. If they had that, he'd be super dead. Holy shit. So let's be glad. Let us be glad. No, do not poison him. Oh shit. He doesn't have like personal regeneration or anything like that. Oh no. Oh no. This started off so good. These guys have the corrosion shouldn't affect the black steel full plate, but they have magic attacks. Oh no. Come on. Come on, do your little dance with this bat, which, mind you, everyone, guys, you know, just for the record, badass new model. I thought the old Nataraja model was pretty cool already, but like, oh, now you're gonna Earth Power. This shit is awesome. For those who didn't see, because you know I black screened when I just got these items. I black screened. No one saw me craft them, but this is his kit. Um, okay. So Agartha Expeditionary Force routed. Very expensive. Don't do this in a real game. Oh. I've never seen this event. I wonder if that's going to be related to another event after. Okay, there's only one enemy candle, so I think we should be okay moving into that. We moved all these gals out to site search, like emergency style. And I need another gal to move up here. Ooh, that's some good movement. And I literally just need her to do group luck. Stay really far back. And don't die. I wish you could, yeah, you know what? I do wish that there was like a self-body ethereal. That would help a lot. Okay. So Vedheim is here, and who's down here? Okay, so let's shore up the front here. See what you guys are saying. Tohu Bohu, you're back. Yes. Welcome, dude. Uh, welcome, dude. Nice window. It's pretty close. Yeah, the if Agartha had researched Alteration 5 blood poisoning, I super 100% would have died there. And I don't think I killed the adventurer. She might have retreated, but she might not have. Fire Shield's gonna be a pretty tough plus for like luck spam to beat, but I think we should still be okay. Especially once we get the big Titan dudes. The big Titan dudes. Deceive the Decree of the Lost. Once I get these guys, I think we should be okay. Yeah, let's keep patrolling that. Keep making turtle dudes. I don't think Agartha accepted my non-aggression back, so I'm going to spam them again. Oh, wait. Let me not send them anything. Let me retake this province, and then I will send them another message. Yeah. Keep making crossbows, keep making... Okay, keep making these gals. Bump that up. Okay, let's do another turn. Shocked to see Feminie without a glyph. So Tohu, I think they really... I think immobiles are going to be the best for them. Just because they could get more scales, but I very specifically did not want to. I very specifically did not want to do an immobile or like an imprisoned human person, you know? Oh, he just like attacked me again. Oh, maybe I get a chance to kill the adventurer. No, 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 no. The adventurer. Get her. Get her. Good. No, no, she got away. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. This is a Zan stream. This is Titan country. Yeah, you guys are right. Who am I kidding? Okay. Yeah. Serpent does work because it's armor piercing. So even though it doesn't do a lot of damage here, it has a really high chance of hitting them through the shields, and Death Poison will kill them after anyways. And then just, Trident. Magical Trident, do Magical Trident things. Fuck. Does this thing really have 140 hit points? Spirit form. Huh. Fuck. Yeah. Um. Well, I think my Titan's career lasted a long time, right? I think my Titan had a good run. 77 fatigue. Okay, please kill it. You can poison it. If you poison it, it'll reduce its stats and it won't hit you. Please kill it. No, 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 no. Don't get a limp. Just kill the living mercury. These things are terrifying. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, it gets smaller, it gets weaker. Oh, I thought he had 69 health for a little bit. I was gonna say nice. Come on. Just make it go. Okay, 6 armor piercing. I think we're okay. He took a limp, though, which is gonna suck. I have no way of fixing that. Yeah, and then I hope I kill this bastard because he just gets that one for free. It let them buff their base stats while being less immutable. Oh, as in like they give them spirit form so that they can make them, I guess, stronger in other areas. Fair. In my late age Agartha video, I did talk that living mercuries were pretty freaking strong. I don't know if you guys could tell from the panic of seeing that son of a bitch. Dude! He lives. That's gonna be another living mercury. What the hell, man? Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay. Shit, man. What do I do here? Okay, temporary armors I didn't feel did too much, so I'm gonna put attack closest and astral shield. That was BS. Anytime a big elemental is next to your god, it's stressful. I mean, yeah, just kind of. Spirit form is worse. Ethereal? No, abundant tree. Spirit form. It's pretty much just a bad buff or trait. It just means that you can't take protection buffs. I think you can still get hit by Stygian Rains, but you can't take Bark Skin or Iron Skin or any of that. Sorry guys, taking a quick drink. Let's take... I wonder what's in there. Keep these site searchers going. We'll get Thaumaturgy 6 in 3 or 4 turns, which is roughly when we'll have enough Glamour Gems to bring out the Giants, which is going to be useful. We don't really have gems to do literally anything else because they all just disappeared one day randomly. Thief stole our gems. Mhm. So I'm just going to keep holding the line against Agartha for now. Just a little longer. Just a little bit longer. And that's gonna let me just get some more stupid magic. I mean, the main stupid magic that I wanted was group luck. And I'm gonna use that a lot with the Sage Queens. I could technically use that with the Sorceresses. Them building this fort's actually kind of good for me because then I can take that fort. And I might march out soon to do it. I'm just expanding up here. I've got this Titan searching. It's just the late age, so I'm not going to get jack shit for any of this. If I do a PD dump, that might be useful. Oh man, the shipwreckers are up and I haven't even been hitting. Oh gosh, okay, I'm bidding on the shipwreckers next turn. I have been goofing. I hope they don't get killed. Okay, Merely Fish, good night, man. Thank you for passing by. Um, if it's anything in the future, I think I like the idea of streaming on Wednesdays. Maybe. I also took coffee today after I got home from work, which I never do because that means I'm not going to sleep tonight. Um, but I do want to try to get a consistent schedule at some point to stream, if that helps. So good night, dude. Thanks for coming by. Let's see what else you guys. What kind of bless are we running here? DP 101. We are running an awful bless. I think it's just like reinvigoration and penetration. A magic pen. It's awful. I just wanted to take a Titan because I'm stupid like that. Um, Notably, Storm Demons are ethereal but still have spin. Storm Demons are really strong. Uh, Shipwreckers go burr. Let's hope that I can buy them. Yeah, let's hope that I can. Hall of Merriment. Okay, cool little like pink castle up there. There's a battle up here. Cleared. Okay, he didn't bring that one dude, so I think we're okay. Oh shit. There you go. Churl GM. These may not be the shipwreckers, but you definitely summoned something. Uh, Name these after you. Churl GM. These guys could go underwater. We got some Atlanteans, some Meteorite Guard. This guy, there's the Shambler Thrall as that. These are the middle age, or no, these are the relay guys that are pretty good. Yeah, magical weapons. Man, I hope these guys don't die. These are fantastic ass units, and I am sending them straight underwater. Not here though, not to this Triton spot. That I'm going to hope that I buy the shipwreckers. How much do I buy the shipwreckers for, you ask? Great question. This is 89 gold. That's 123 gold. Let's do 650. 650, bring them here, take Maybe my Titan clears out these Tridents later, and I snipe this Ichthyid province now. And then I can move into Agartha. Yeah, let me do that. Um, yeah, maybe I do that and I try to snipe this one. I could do stupid shit to Agartha, not to not to they can't do it to me. Interesting. When I did a Feminie run, I did 6 strength points and 3 heroism plus, which are my veiled ones, and 2 can openers. So DP 101. I'm not sure if you follow Lucid Tactics, but he a very long time ago, he made a new castings games for a bunch of new players, and I played Late Age Marignon. And the Late Age Marignon Sacreds in Dominions 5, to me, are literally copy and paste what these girls are. They're a little bit better in melee because they have glamour, but same, literally the same stat lines, same everything, I think. So turning them to canopers is actually a very good approach to do with a bunch of strength and maybe some stats, because that is something this nation doesn't really have. Outside of these girls with their 19 damage speedums, your next best attack is a 17 damage broadsword. And in the late age, a 17 damage broadsword is not a lot. And you don't really get, as Feminie, you don't really have a lot of like strength boosting magic paths. Yeah, you do get a lance. You do get a lance, but it's kind of like a one charge thing, and really good players are going to put some poor unfortunate souls in front of their real troops to get your lance to catch your lance, I should say. So it's not reliable, I guess, to count lance catching or using a lance against players for that reason. It's really good against killing thugs, though. People always forget the lance. It's funny, players like to use lance catchers against when they're using armies, but they always forget to do it when they're using thugs, and then thugs get lanced a lot, especially underwater thugs. I don't like putting 5 of these on defense, but you gotta do what you gotta do against this stupid flying fire shield plus, right? Okay, once this is clear, what do I want? I want more, can do like Aura of Splendor. Enchantment 6, that looks good. Gift of Displacement, doesn't hit too many. I did want to mess around with the Phantasms. Phantasmal Beasts are pretty strong, honestly. But they're not going to do too good against Fire Shield. I don't think they're going to do too good against Fire Shield. So maybe I go into Aura of Splendor and just give my soldiers awe. Illusory Army is bad against Fire Shield. I'm noticing a common theme here. Ephemeral Blast is really strong, though. False Fire, it's... False Fire could be useful because even though it's magic negates, which is kind of bad, um, the opponent, Agartha, won't have any glamour mages, and so there's not a lot of a risk of friendly fire to it, and that can make it useful. You leaned into Elf Shot is bullshit. I hate this stupid spell. Kills so many of my thugs. Evocation, Glamour Evocation is legit. False Horror is really freaking good too. Um, I also need to keep in mind that I might want to cast Flame Ward. So I think I'm going to go up Enchantment 6 right now, and then go up Evocation all the way up to 6. When I do Flame Ward, I am going to need some Sorceresses, because they're going to have the better Fire Magic. And with that, I should be able to walk straight into Agartha. If I have like Fire Resistance, and I can totally craft fire Najars, right? So I might do this. No, 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 no. Hold on. I don't need fire resistant. I'm going to have fire resistant giants. So yes, I will go straight into evocation. I will actually go all the way down to false horror because false horror is really good. Thoughts on glamour magic in general. So glamour magic has a few things leaning on it. Um, as a few things that's. Hold on, I almost forgot. Hold on fire. ESP in the front. It has a few things going for it. Early on, I think the strongest thing that you can do with glamour is probably group luck. Luck is a very strong defensive spell. So it's definitely one of the stronger things you can do. I think the combination, right now, a lot of players are not taking magic weapons on their bless, and glamour is like the best path to abuse the fact that they're doing that. You can get a lot of illusions for cheap, and illusions in Dominions 5 didn't do anything. In Dominion 6, illusions kill people, like really badly. So illusions are really good, but really the combination that makes glamour kind of strong and combines both of the things I just said is if you summon phantasms. Phantasms can get lucky. I saw the AI do that against me, and actually that's one of the things I wanted to test here, is how stupid are lucky phantasms, right? Hey Tohu, have yourself a good night, man. Thanks for passing by. Uh, Glad to be back. Let's see when I can start getting the videos going again. Can illusory army kill anyone? Yeah. False damage is legit. False damage is pretty strong. And anti-magic is not as frequent. So it's less likely that they're going to have buffed up magic resistance to defend against the false damage that you're crappy. Oh, he is casting falling fires. Holy crap. Do I lose this? Do I get HP routed? Phantasms. The thing with Phantasms versus Illusion, Phantasms have more hit points. Sometimes they do more, they have more attacks and better stats. But the main thing with Phantasms is that they're very, very real. They're not illusion. They're like a real thing. Hello, Golden Boy. When did I get affiliate? Maybe a month ago. I just haven't streamed them since then. I actually, Cytail3 says he liked Illusionary Warriors in Dominions 5. The Illusionary Army spell was really, really good in Dominions 5. Because it's just a lot of bodies. And that gives you more time to do stupid things, or lets you cast stupid spells and not worry about friendly fire. It was really cool. It just straight up kills people now, though, which is also awesome. Favorite false damage interaction is Regen and Undying. Yeah, I'm having issues right now with regeneration thugs. Oh, there's a mosquito. So give me a second. Okay. Clap averted. Can I just kill this with... I think I just dropped my god on this and I win. Okay, this is easy. I just dropped my god on that and I win. I'm pretty sure. Frickin' Marignon. Okay. No shipwreckers for me. Okay. If there was a way to buff them, but it seems... the illusions, I don't think, are going to take any sort of, like, real buff, I should say. I think they'll still benefit from, like, quickness. But phantasms, I think, can be buffed. I haven't used any yet, because I'm kind of saving my glamour gems to get a set of giants out. Let's come down here. And once I get those giants out, I will have my gals summoning some phantasms. How much seat strength do I have here? 152, and this is like 500? Yeah, I am going to need to bring more of these armies over. Taking the Citadel and Agartha proper is also going to be a pain in the ass. Kind of sad about the shipwreckers, but it is what it is. I could have spent more money and I chose not to. So that is on me. Let's actually, this guy, let's start a fort up here and hope I don't lose it to Indies. Yeah. Technically I should be putting a fort in this one, Bina or whatnot, but let's do that instead. Let's do Bina. And hopefully I can hold it against whatever AI or Gartha wants to send at me, right? I don't really need him there anymore. So I'll move this here. This is as far as you go, right? Oh, perfect. Hold and attack closest, hold and fire, stay behind troops, and again, just spam group lock. Put you back there. Cool. Just do that for now. Okay. Our War Shambler's the best unit in the game. They're pretty good, dude. They have a lot of hit points. They have a shield and a two-handed weapon. They have poison barbs. Poison barbs is very underlooked for how good it can be. Oh shit, what's going on here? Jomon attacked Agartha and won. And then I moved in. Well, guys, what stupid bless does Jomon have? Let's find out today. Okay. Sure. That's a choice. All those Zabalban flyers are gonna come kill my commanders. Oh, no, 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 they're not. They're gonna get their ship pushed in. Okay, so, which... Okay, so they have Go Hatamoto. These guys are actually really strong. Yeah. And... Yeah, Go Hatamoto hit really freaking hard. They're like super heavy samurai. The rest of their units I don't particularly care about. The Akaoni don't hit hard enough. The Oban don't hit hard enough. Yeah, they have a lot of Go Hatamoto, and those guys hit pretty hard. I should be okay. I think. Casting Blur on these guys. At least I think I should be okay. Slumber. Oh, good night, bitches. Yeah, that'll do it. Are you playing with community memes, Mom? Yes, sir. Witek. This is community memes. That group of samurai coming through to my commanders is not good. That's not good. I hear the sounds of Lady Knights dying. That's not ideal. That was a good cast of Slumber. Holy crow. Yeah, that's pretty good. What's... when they go to sleep, all of their defense goes away? Okay, but I'm assuming they wake up. If they take any damage except poison damage. Huh. Okay, but you need to put these guys to be asleep, my friends. This girl just took a arrow to the face. That's not ideal. Burn? I guess it's not fireflies, right? So it could be worse. Oh, yeah, she's retreating now. That's not good, guys. That's not good at all. Shit. I wasn't expecting this much bullcrap from Jomon. Dang it. If I had those evocations you guys mentioned earlier, I think this would have been better. Shit. I mean, they did decent. They're outnumbered 6-1, and they still killed half of them. Like that wasn't bad. It's those Go Hatamoto. It doesn't show them getting a lot of kills, but I know they did most of the damage because these Nodachis can hit through the armor. Okay, I mean it is what it is. We'll be back. Cleared that out, no biggie. Cleared this out, no biggie, and cleared that out, no biggie. Okay. It does mean we're gonna have to fight Jomon as well. Oh, that's funny. And let me send another missive to Agartha. Let's start heading back down. Oh, that map move is beautiful. Actually, wait. Why don't I site search this so I don't have to send one later? Okay, what do I have left over here? Not a lot of knights, but some other good units, right? Not a lot of knights, though. And that is a pretty big deal. You have +2 morale, you have +2 morale. I can maybe transition the Lady at Arms to more bodyguard roles, actually. See if that works better. And that frees up all the knights to be more offensive. We have 30 knights. So 35 knights here killed half of their troops. I think another 35 knights could kill the other half. I'm going up evocation too, so I think I will have some other spells available to me. And more crossbows. So hopefully they don't die as easily. Yeah. I think we should be okay if I just go kick this army off. I don't think Jomon will mind too much. One Feminie archer by itself. Yeah, I don't think they'll mind too much if I just go kick them off. Like a double line formation. And let's put these girls on advancing spells, because that might encourage them to cast more useful shit. And because I'm doing that, I don't actually need to bring her. She can come to the capital and research there. Shit, Agarthea's really doing work up here. But if I need him to accept that non-aggression pact, and then I can take this throne. That is probably going to be like the throne of death or something. And I wouldn't mind that. I'll get some death gems out of it. This turn, let's get our giants, and that's going to be a game changer. That's going to be a real game changer. I guess we should have one of these girls site search as well, because air magic, right? That's still gonna get me Evocation 3. I just can't advance too much into Agartha because I need to be concerned about the candles, right? Your Titan is kind of supposed to be a defensive tool. I would like that lake though. Like, this is good money underwater. This is weird. You would have thought that these two connect, but they don't. It is what it is. Okay, let's I need a site search with a nature mage as well. I'm just gonna do. Let me keep researching. Let me keep researching and see what we do. All right, so let's see. Check this out when you get a chance. A super fun way to play Feminie. I'm pulling it off in a multiplayer game, and it's not. Uh, what am I checking out, Silly Chef? Or are you still writing it? Like, what are you up to? B Brelix. Have I talked about Feminie already? What's your opinion? I have a whole video on YouTube on them. But keep in mind that that video is it's all kind of like theory. I haven't played them in a multiplayer game yet. I've messed around with them in single player a little bit, and I guess even that was after my video. So I'm just playing them here because I think when I asked the community last time I was talking, they either wanted me to do Piconnier or Feminie, and I wasn't really feeling Piconnier right now. Academy of Magic. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Huh. I mean, these are kind of redundant paths for me, aren't they? But I guess Astral Earth, which I already have. Yeah, this is kind of redundant for me, but these guys aren't bad. They're good researchers. I guess I'll recruit them. I feel like a lot of nations would kill for this thing, right? Jeez. But this is kind of potato for me, right? The Astral Earth ones are going to be good, but it's a 4 recruitment, or like a really slow 4 recruitment point mage. And it's a 1 in 5 chance. And it's like four, yeah, four and 5 of these are redundant for me, and 1 in 5 are good. I'll just take the other one to research. Hmm. How much horse girl cannon you want? You guys have seen them get dunked in multiplayer. Yeah, Feminie's tough. I really think they're gonna want an expander, or some sort of monster, or a better Titan than what I took. Because again, I think their best defense against a lot of players is just what I'm doing here, just like painting luck on their dudes. I'm being lazy. In multiplayer, I don't think you can afford to just spam Sage Queens. I think you have to get the sorceresses because you get more of them faster than these girls. And I think it just leads to, again, I think they really want a monster expander to get them out the gate and then get good magic. Yeah, here I was able to lance charge into the Go Hatamoto, and it looks like that did make the difference. We're still getting attack reared. Or I guess like my crossbowmen are still getting into a fight, and that's not good. But they're also lucky. So they also should be somewhat hard to kill, right? Satis has a reason to get that done. I've heard horror stories of late age Satis right now. Um, half of it is because of the reanimation buffs that they got, and the other half is due to Lucid's video recently showing people how to get that really stupid build with them. Yeah, it's good. Then Agartha comes and fights me. What turn is it in the game? It's not a very high turn, I'll tell you that. I think Feminie's Sacred needs better armor. If it had a plate hopper for 18 protection, it might be significantly better. Maybe. It might also run into the problem that the Nabal Sacred has, where it has glamour, but its defense is so low that it just gets wrecked anyways. I'll tell you the turn in a second, Tree. I hope they killed this stupid... Oh, their god died. Or he just didn't get blessed somehow? He might die then. He might not be able to fly away. Someone please lance him in the face. Please. This isn't working out with the crossbows. I keep casting luck on the crossbows, and I want luck on the knights. That's because the crossbows have little gem of knowledge for you guys. Luck is one of the few buffs that targets the lowest hit points per square. So by me having these crossbowmen as an option, that's 30 hit points in a square. A full health Lady Knight is 12, 24, 36, 72 hit points in a square, so it's going to prioritize the crossbowmen over the Lady Knights. I'm just being really lazy with my scripting, but if you guys wanted to know what, why the crossbowmen keep getting luck painted on them and not the knights who really need it, that's why. Same thing would happen once I bring out... Oh, I should probably put this on one of these chicks. Did I lose one? Oh, I think one routed. Huh. Oh, mine now. And, ooh, sweet. I got an Astral King of the Lost Tribe. That's really good. That's a super combatant later. Or like a Magic Phase super combatant later. Full difference. Okay, now we can actually play the game. Let's put them together. Fuck it. Feels weird given that it would target a square of Dai Bakemono over a square of Bakemono Show. Luck itself, it shouldn't do that. It shouldn't do that. Bakemono Show, there are what, like 45 hit points to a square, and Dai Bakemono I think are like 60. It should prioritize the Dai Bakemono. Okay. We have 140 siege strength here. There's 124 siege strength. Jesus. These fights are too close for me. Too close for me. Commander. Put these a little further back so that we, put group luck on the people that I want to put group luck on. Researching evocation now. Aura of Splendor might be useful against. Let me take a step back. Let me move into move forth and just gather my forces. Gather my party before venturing forth. I don't know what's going to be over here. I see a Dragon King and a bunch of samurai. So let me step back in case that's some level of shenanigans that are heading my way. And let's take another look at what I might be using for my mages. And we should definitely consider, I don't have any earth gems, Christ. We should definitely consider grabbing some, what are these items called? Spools? Storm spools? Can't even make them. Can't even make them. Well, I'm going to go enchantment 6 and construction 5. And then conjuration, because we can want to use these phantasms. I'll put her on retreat here. Send him that way. Okay. We'll do something like that this turn. Hmm. I don't want to do this. What's my research look like? Ephemeral Blast is Evocation 4. That's the one I really need. I don't want to do that though, but I have to. That's 360. Okay. So I actually am gonna have to mobilize some of these savants, and I don't want to, but I have to. How's that? No. How about that? That vocal. And what about that? That should be fine. I don't want to mobilize these girls, but I have to. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. No, I'll put them on advancing spells and see what happens. And we're just gonna have like a really big buff ball in the middle. Who's set to retreat? No. Group luck. Actually, maybe I give this girl blur. Do group blur. Everyone else is casting group luck. We should have good coverage on group luck. And these are protected. These two are not really protected, so let me protect them. And then the other ones, I think we're just doing like crossbowmen, right? And the crossbowmen aren't going to care about your desires to be protected because crossbowmen are awful in melee. Okay, and now this army should be able to take this fort, and then I can move to Agartha and go from there. Okay, let's head back to luck targets the lowest hit points, right? It should. What's your Titan to data? No, the Titan is still alive, but I don't want to send it into enemy dominion as much. I want to be careful with that. Lowest hit point seems like a poor choice. I guess it's more likely luck will trigger on low hit point units than otherwise. Like luck is really good on like bugs, creeping doom, for example, which is kind of cool. The Wakizashi Bakemono have 11 hit points. Huh. I don't think I've ever used one or seen one. Thank you, Agartha, for the non-aggression pact. Okay, we have battle in Lake Fortune. I've been kind of skipping these. This is just, but Amber Clan are no joke. So this might go poorly for me. Yeah, that's too many. Damn. Oh well. We have a battle in Dunvale. Okay, so this guy moves in with the rest of his army. He's got his pretender god, the Dragon King, here. Oh, he's got some garnets. That means somewhere in Jomon I can get some blood magic. I can beat this army. Okay. And something happened here. Yomine's BS. Okay. All right. Killed most of them. That's fine. We have a non-aggression pact now, so that makes me kind of happy. How do we do this? There's only one candle here. This army should wipe what's in front of it, and it'll siege down this in 2 turns. Which is kind of good. Do I send them to Dunvale, or do I send them to Agartha just to sit on the Agarthan fort so that like Agartha doesn't do it? And then maybe my god can come to Dunvale. It only has 1 candle. That's risky. Super risky. Let's do it. In the meantime, I don't particularly like that move. Yeah, I don't particularly like the move of sending these girls to deal with the Ronins. Okay. Um, will I have had... My gems suck, guys. Like, there's nothing I can even build for the Pretender. This is awful. I forgot to tell you the turn. Uh, whoops. It's like turn 30, I want to say. 25. Close enough. Stupid flying yards. Yeah, go to the back. How much fire resistance do you have? 5? 5 is enough. But like this thing right here, lucky, ethereal, blurred, is gonna kick some ass. This will cut through cave drakes eventually. Eventually. Um, for blur is not. Well, I guess I have 1 person casting blur, right? Yeah, that's probably fine. Ooh, Shadow Blast. That's not good, but 14 magic resistance. They're okay. Yeah. Yeah, we did good here. Yeah, yeah. This is good. We lost we lost 2 Sage Queens. Oh, that's bad. And then we're attacked in green waters? Oh, the irony. That's awful. Oh shit, look at this. The Pretender has 4 weapons and Dominion 5. Now he has 2 and a Serpent. The Serpent's not bad because it's armor piercing and has death poison. And honestly, the Trident, I mean, I wish it had some stats on it. Yeah, the Trident's kind of bad, but the Serpent's good. Serpent is really good. I don't mind the Serpent. Uh, kind of waiting for that to be besieged. Agartha should hopefully do something about it. The problem, guys, I am going to tell you is I am starting to get kind of tired. So I might need to end this soon. Because I know I'm going to start getting really, really lazy with my tiredness. And that's not good for anyone here. Shit. An eldest Cyclops. Honestly, I'm kind of sad I lost that one giant. Those things are going to be hard to replace with late age gems. I've had good luck in some areas though. He's less reliable for early expanding, yes. In theory, if you're fighting Dione, the Trident would be excellent. Uh, yeah. I mean, the Serpent's death poison, it's good against everything, even like undead. I've gotten good luck with the mages though. Getting an Astral Pale Giant is really good, and getting a Glamour 4 opens up a lot. But the coffee, where's the caffeine? I mean, I still have half a cup of it left downstairs, but I do also have to work tomorrow, so I don't know about that one. Let's go give this a shot. I'll probably do just one more turn, maybe. The famous last words, right? Search that. Glamour. Search that. Come back down. We have our fort coming up, right? Yeah. Huh. I kind of want some of these stealthy gals to go preach. And I need some more glamour magic. All is going to be good. Yeah, all will be good. Glamour 7 for charm would be fantastic, but Glamour 7, like that's a ways, right? I think what I'll do here is set up a big fight. Preach this out. A little search with you. See if Agartha comes and bites into this PD dump. Ooh, knights. Yeah, I'll never recruit a knight. I'll do some longbowmen though. Set search there. I really am running into the late age issue where there's no freaking gems to be found to do literally anything with. That is going to be an issue. Dawnblade is good. He at size 7, I think he might actually be able to get hit in the head. But if I need him to magic phase, he needs to use the different helmet. And then when he does go fight, he's pretty much gonna like body ethereal and astral shield. And I think that's kind of like it. After that, he just attacks. So I need to give him a kit that is good enough to operate just like that. Just body ethereal, astral shield, and attack. So his armor's pretty good. And he's already fire resistant. I don't know. I don't know what I'll send him into. I wish I had nature too, and I could craft a ring of regeneration for my pretender. Or just like better armor. Not that the black steel plate is not, it's doing its job. It's keeping him alive, but it's very fatiguing to use. I'm debating of just teleporting up here, but it's 2 enemy candles. That kind of sucks. Vediheim's doing something over there. I feel like maybe if I go just drop some random temples around and I can accelerate my Dawn push, that might help me be able to use my Pretender more. So I'm going to do that. I wonder where all the gems went. um, it was that bad event early on that just stole a lot of my gems. Can't help it. Mm. Favorite age to play? Decand. When it comes to multiplayer games, I'm very fond of the late age. When it comes to playing single player, I think I'm starting to lean more toward early age because more gems means I can fuck around more and do stupid shit or show you guys cool shit on, the flip side. Um, for this one, I ended up keeping it at default settings, which means like the awful late age settings, right? And I think maybe going forward, if I start another late age games, I might bump up the gem quantity. It will give you guys, I guess maybe like the wrong idea on certain nations on how they play. But I think I will have more fun playing the game, and you guys will have more fun watching me do stupid shit if I give more gems to the age. So it's a toss-up. But multiplayer-wise, I definitely do like late age more because more gold means more things, means more battles faster, and I think that's neat. Okay, so Operation bait Agartha into throwing away an army, successful. Operation kill a bunch of Ronins with Turtle Tribe, also successful. I forgot to put them on hold. God damn it. That's the theme of the night. Guys, throw your javelins. What are you doing? Thank you. Thank you. And I guess the survivors are supposed to get poisoned and lose their stats like that. That's my master plan right there. And then they can get repelled. And then when they get repelled, they get stabbed and poisoned, and they lose their stats again. In theory, right? Starfires. Mineburn. Oh shit. There you go. Turtle Tribe supremacy. Oh, got some glamour gems. Okay. So you're saying in general you bump up your gems when you're playing single player? Yeah, I feel that's the way to do things. I just like I said, I figured people were gonna watch this for like how the crap do I Feminie. Not only do I think I am not doing a great job of it, mind you. Is this cracked yet? 4 candles now? Shit. Not only do I think I'm not doing a good job of it, but I did want to show a more um like a proper Feminie playthrough that they would play in the late age, which is I need some of these girls. Kind of like what you would see in a real game, which is you're not gonna see jack shit for for gems, right? All these girls preaching and nothing happened. Christ. I'm at an impasse. This army's gonna suck to deal with in a turn or two. What's your map move? 16? Can they? Okay. Let's move these gals here. Keep doing that. Keep preaching here. Although I think I should take this turn to step on Agartha's capital. Or no, okay, no. We're fighting the AI, so let's abuse him real quick. We'll step on his capital and then we'll move somewhere else. the very next turn. I need those shipwreckers to disappear so that I can go underwater. LA has the added benefit of having way fewer nations who are likely to rush you with big sacred stuff. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. It's like Raga, Utgard, Pythium. That's fair. I think Midgard can do it. Light lances are kind of wimpy. Okay, let's see if I was able to actually beat Agartha in the cave. I probably should have done this decision while, falling asleep, like I said, but it is what it is. Those who don't know, Agartha gets extra entrance guard in their cave province defense, and entrance guard actually pretty freaking strong. They're really good. My preferred non-sacred to get after expansion. So how bad is penalty? -3. Oof. Well, I put all these girls on advanced cast, so they should hopefully walk up there and do useful things, right? I mean, Slumber's not bad. I'm not gonna be against this. Um, Granted, these backline units aren't really gonna do anything anyways. Okay, that's a false fire right there. There you go. Ephemeral blast. There you go. Clear out some squares. There you go. Ooh, yeah, I see what you guys mean. That false fire, I think, killed a Destria right there. Yeah, these close range invocations doing work. Combustion. I really hope that's the baby mages, not the cap onlys casting combustion. That would make me pretty sad. Okay, so this looked really good. This looked really good. 2 Lady Knights, 1 Crosswoman. Good. Good, good, good. Something happened in Abbey. Okay, Jomon. Brother. Did I have disease already? Please. How are you still at 7 hit points? You were at 1 last turn. How annoying. Gosh darn War Shamblers. Okay, it looks like he did not get to keep them. So meaning I should be able to come underwater now and take that back. I'm going to do the same thing here. Just attack closest. It should be fine. Okay, this is now breached. And I'll make a decision that I probably shouldn't do. Ooh. Let me be smart about this. Put 1 longbow here. Give me these 3. And send that this way. I don't want to bump here. This is breached, so it is time for my pretender to probably die doing this. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this because of the candles. And the pretender god himself might do some sort of magic that will kill my dude, right? He can poison him with the breath, or he can do ice magic and kill me that way. I don't think cold resistance 5 is going to be enough. Hmm. Oh, looks like there was a battle here too. No, I don't think I want to risk. I don't think I want to risk moving my pretender into Dunvale, but I will risk him going into this this throne and probably dying anyways. Yeah. Well, Temper Flesh would be useful. Um, and I don't think I have a way. Oh yeah, I have spells. Astral Window, just to be able to watch what goes on in there. It's a waste of gems. I know, but I just want to see what's going on in there, and I want to be filled with regret if actually the forces that fought in there I could have killed with my pretender. Let's spend some more money, get those temples going, back to researching, move her out. It's turn 27. I mean, this is turn 27 is roughly when your first wars end, right? I have no gems. Cast Astral Window. I know. Shut up. Wait, I think I could do it with the Tapestry of Dreams too, but I need to save my glamour gems to get uh, more giants. I have no glamour income, honestly, which is kind of sad considering the site searching that's been done. That's actually kind of wild and a little unfair. Yeah, that is actually a little unfair. What the heck, man? Okay. Do I hit end turned? No. I think yeah, why not? Let's watch the Vedheim battle. Let me hit end turn and watch my pretender die, and then I will go to sleep. So this is the Agartha, who pretender memes gives them fate weaving fire resistance or fate weaving heat aura, which is crazy. And they're summoning Yetis against Vedheim, who fate weaving invulnerability and blur in heat 3. Oh my gosh, these poor Rim Veti. Poor Rim Veti. Heat 4, not heat 3. My bad. Um, yeah. Well, I mean, heat clouds and cold clouds can't sit in the same province, right? So I guess they counter themselves somewhat, right? Or embeddedly using melted equipment, literally just water. More like militia Veti. Yeah, they're getting clamped. I like the soldiers of the setting sun. They're not they're not good at a lot of things, but they're good at some things. Um, coming with fire resistance, awe, and a magic weapon, and some really good armor, honestly. Those are some of the things they're good at. Coming with the magic weapon, that means a lot more now. It definitely does in Dominion 6. Okay, so let's hit end turn so that my pretender can die to really easy independence. We put Astral Shield here at the end. And yeah, yeah. Let's see what happens. There's some good battles lined up for this next turn, and I've had a theme of ending my streams with a bang, right? It's a lot of battles. Oh shit. Oh boy. So do I beat a bunch of crappy long dead? I'm more concerned about what spells the spectators might cast, or if they just stab me. Oh, they're going into a communion? Okay, I mean, hold on. As long as none of them cast Communion Master, this isn't a problem. Oh, wait. If there is no Communion Master, they don't actually, like, comatose themselves? Oh, okay. Never mind then. I mean, if all they do is raise skeletons, that should be okay, right? I mean, that is a lot, but I've got hit points and a fire shield. I should be fine. Oh, there's crossbows? Oh shit, I forgot there's crossbows. Oh, that's not good. I might die to crossbows. Whoopsie. I forgot there were crossbows in here. If they do the thing where they all walk up, if they do the thing that they're doing right now, where they walk up really close to me and shoot, that could be bad. Because I can get shot in the face because I never gave him a helmet. Oh boy. Yeah, one of the spectators is up here with the berserker pelt trying to stab me. That could be bad too, but he probably will die to the fire shield, right? Okay, hit points going down a little bit. Phantasmal wolves. Oh, I've been wanting to look at these all night. Yeah, phantasms do not have spirit form, so these can be buffed. Really good. Oh, that's a 7. Oh, was that 20? Okay, good. I didn't notice they had a ghost here. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit as we cringe. Taking some false damage from the phantasm. Come on. HP route, please. Shit. Run out of ammo. Well, what round is it? They should be out of ammo already. It's supposed to be 12 shots, right? They should be done by round 24. Oh, it's another affliction. Fuck. Ah, damn it. Of course, now they run out of ammo after he gets muted. Shoot, man. Fixing that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh well. You better run. Those dang crossbowmen. I completely forgot that they were there. Mm, that's unfortunate. Uh, that's unfortunate. That's what I get for doing fanciful things as tired Zan, right? Okay. And Ultima Delca. This, oh shit, he's got a lot more units here. But it should still be fine. These are Knights and Giants, right? Yeah. That evocation going on over there is pretty damn good. Evocations probably don't mix well with the horses, right? Horses have low MR. Could my god have killed this army instead? I think the main concern over this army, it's literally just the Pretender. This guy with the Dragon Cloud, the Poison Cloud. But I guess if I wasn't like super sleepy tired Zan, I could just be like, oh, I'll craft him um, a poison ring, like a poison resistance ring, and then I don't have to worry about Poison Cloud. And then the only thing I have to worry about is does he just naturally have that much protection? Jesus. And then the only thing I have to worry about is cold damage. And I think I could do like an ice helmet. Uh, I think I could do an ice helmet. I would hope. Wait, what? I was gonna say I would hope that the Dragon King would do like the breath attack um, from the backside of the gate guards into his army and kill most of his army, but I'm okay with this too. I'm okay with it just dying. That solves a lot of the issues I was worried about with this army. The problem is now it's going to be, obviously inside the fort. Huh. That's not bad. Granted, I am out of position. I'm all the way up here. What you do now is you come back. Agartha is not a fort. Now you come back and he's going to break siege on Agartha and we're going to fight him. And we're going to fight him. But we're not doing this tonight. I keep saying one more turn, and I've been doing that for a bit, and I'm tired. Throne of Chains. Well, I mean, all these blood slaves, 4 blood slaves a turn, that is one way to clear mute on my Pretender God. Holy crap. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay. Okay, so it's moved slowly since the game started, but this position I'm in is not bad. If I don't, if I win against Agartha, if I win against Agartha next turn, this isn't a bad position. So we'll continue this likely next Wednesday. I would like to stream again, but I do need to get back to recording and get a steady schedule going with that. So likely next Wednesday, maybe the same time, 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll decide when I get there. um, we will continue this Feminie thing. And for those who play more single player than I do, I don't know if I'm used to like multiplayer timing. So single player timing, I don't know if I'm behind or ahead. Turn 28. Multiplayer timing, I feel like this is fine. We're tinkering around someone's capital. Um, kind of excited for the Throne of Chains. I mean, I'm not excited for Misfortune 2, but I'm excited for more Order and more Blood Slaves. Anyways, uh, thank you guys for watching the stream. I will see you guys next week, and hope you had fun. Have a great night, everyone.